London, 2024. The city hums with life, a mix of ancient history and modern vibrancy. Beneath its bustling surface, hidden dramas unfold in the lives of its residents. This is the story of Sarah and Bella, two sisters bound by blood and torn apart by love, betrayal, and a quest for justice. Chapter 1. Beginnings. The rain falls softly on the streets of London, a rhythmic patter against the windows of our tiny flat. Bella, my older sister, and I share a deep bond, a lifeline in the chaos of our upbringing with a mentally unstable mother. Bella's the vibrant one, always positive and impulsive, sometimes hard to handle, but she's always been my protector. We're both beautiful, with brunette hair and hazel eyes, a testament to our shared lineage. Nick enters our lives when we're teenagers, brought into my world by Bella, who thinks we'd make a cute couple. Nick isn't particularly handsome, but his dedication to the gym and steroids have given him an imposing physique. He wears designer clothes he can't afford, thanks to his parents who provide everything for him, creating an illusion of success and attractiveness. Compared to our tumultuous upbringing, Nick's life seems charmed, and I'm drawn to his confidence and charm. Years pass, and Nick's true nature begins to surface. Despite my sweet and shy exterior, I've always had a manipulative side. When I discover his affair with Kivy, my world shatters. Bella, my rock, encourages me to find my independence. She helps me buy a car, rebuild my self-esteem, and I start dating again. We create beautiful memories with fun girls' nights at my home. Bella has a baby, and I become a loving aunt, our bond growing stronger through shared joys and struggles. Chapter 2. Love and Betrayal. Nick, tired of Kivy, returns, wooing me with extravagant gifts, including a puppy. Bella warns me, but I take him back, slowly becoming a shadow of myself. Nick's condescending attitude and refusal to help around the house erode my confidence. He proposes, and despite Bella's reservations, I say yes. Bella, ever supportive, treats me to a spa hotel stay the night before the wedding. As we swim, she notices bruises on my neck. I laugh it off, hiding the truth even from her. At the wedding, Nick's speech stings Bella by omitting her. She hides her hurt behind a smile, but I'm too wrapped up in the occasion to notice. My first pregnancy brings temporary joy. Bella eagerly embraces her role as an aunt and supports me in every way. When our son is born, Bella is the first to hold him after us, even assembling his crib and babysitting whenever needed, as Nick was hardly ever present. Chapter 3. The Spiral. A few years pass and I become pregnant again. At 6 months along, I find messages on Nick's iPad from another woman named Cara. He's cheating again. Whilst I am carrying his second child, Bella feels my pain acutely and tries to support me. Nick dismisses my feelings and leaves to comfort his new mistress instead. Shock and heartbreak poured out of me and into my sister's arms. Distraught, I spiral into despair, leading to a night out where I take cocaine. When Nick finds out, he beats me and kicks me down the stairs. This incident reveals the domestic violence I've been enduring, and I finally confide in Bella. Bella is furious and wants to kill Nick, but I beg her to stay quiet. Nick moves in with Cara, using my credit accounts to furnish their home. Seeing their social media posts breaks my heart, and I end up in the hospital with the stress. Bella is there for me, worried, but I insist on not revealing the abuse to the nurses. Bella reaches her breaking point and contacts Cara, pleading for her to respect my despair and heartbreak for the safety of my unborn baby. Cara just laughs, and Bella hears Nick in the background, laughing with her. When I find out, I distance myself from Bella, spiraling into obsessive behaviour over Nick. Chapter 4. Control and Isolation. Cara starts to see Nick for who he really is and decides to leave him. Homeless and womanless, Nick's possessiveness over me resurfaces, and he convinces me to take him back, lavishing me with gifts and the promise of a happy family. The only thing I want. He begins isolating me from Bella. One day, a few weeks before my second baby is born, Nick and I drive by Bella. Seeing red, Bella flips him off, and Nick stops the car to confront her. Their argument escalates, and Bella attacks Nick, not realizing he's recording the whole incident. 2 weeks later, Bella finds out about my daughter's birth through a mutual friend, not our family. She feels heartbroken. How can the sister she grew up with and shared a childhood with torture her this way? To make matters worse, she is soon contacted by the police. Nick has reported the attack. Despite portraying himself as an old-school gangster, Bella is charged with assault and malicious communication due to her social media posts about Nick's infidelity and violence. The sisters are now fully separated. For 2 years, Bella consistently tries to make amends with me, with no luck, until a family member passes away and we come together at the funeral. Chapter 5. Strained reconciliation. Years pass and Bella and I slowly rebuild our relationship, though Nick still exerts control. Bella's own pregnancy brings hope, and I show excitement and love. But Nick's continued abuse of me leads to another confrontation. One night, Nick searches through my phone and finds that I've been visiting Bella without his permission, and that I have Bella's boyfriend's number saved. He becomes jealous and enraged, punching me in my sleep. After hours of physical abuse, I flee the house, still intoxicated, to safety. I confide in Bella again after the violent incident. I later find out that Nick has been having yet another affair with a girl called Sophie, who he previously reassured me was just a friend at the boxing gym. Bella supports me through legal consultations for divorce and connects me with abuse charities. Although Nick is consumed by his affair and shows no remorse, he still feels he owns me and continues to threaten me and Bella and stalk me. Unfortunately, the stress causes Bella to miscarry due to anxiety for her sister. Nick's threats lead me to take him back again, saying goodbye to mistress number 3 that we know of. I again begin distancing myself from Bella, acting deceitful and pretending like nothing had happened. Nick even controls me to restrict our 2 children from seeing their Aunt Bella. When Bella peacefully confronts me about this, I obtain a restraining order against her. Bella feels truly betrayed after reading the many false allegations against her. Bella defends herself in court without legal representation and wins, but our relationship remains even more strained. Chapter 6. The Unravelling. A year later, Nick is found dead under embarrassing circumstances. His body overdosed on steroids. His body discovered in a compromising position at the gym. The police investigation quickly turns its focus on Bella, given her history with Nick and the previous altercation. Despite her innocence, Bella is convicted of the murder. Bella's boyfriend, Conrad, knowing the turmoil she has endured, is determined to prove her innocence. He embarks on a mission to uncover the truth, piecing together the events that led to Nick's death. Chapter 7. The Truth. Conrad's investigation reveals that Nick had been having another affair, but little did they know that her husband was watching them, and it was he who killed Nick upon discovering the infidelity. The husband, a man of considerable influence, manipulated the evidence to point towards Bella. Sarah, fueled by guilt and love for her sister after Conrad reveals the truth to her, fights tirelessly alongside Conrad and Bella's children for Bella's release. Epilogue. Conrad's relentless pursuit of the truth finally pays off. The real killer is brought to justice, and Bella is exonerated. Our sisters, scarred but stronger, rebuild our lives. We move forward, our bond unbreakable, having faced the darkest aspects of love and betrayal. In the heart of London, beneath the surface of our seemingly ordinary lives, they find strength and resilience we never knew we had. Conrad and Bella grow stronger than ever and marry with their children, the most beautiful page boys and flower girls ever to have been.